Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's Phantom 6. Super Fat Booty right here on MilliCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station, home of the JR Bang Morning Show. You're inside the Mind of Med. And big news, we got the numbers. We know how much was sold. And Lil Wayne, the Carter 4, did damn near Milli. Damn near. From what I'm seeing, they're talking about, Billboard's talking about 964,000. Some people are saying over 1 million. But either way, to get that many albums sold is ridiculous right now. You know, how things are right now in the music industry and sales and the economy and all this stuff, to sell 1 million is ridiculous. Especially when you look at Watch the Throne. How hugely anticipated that album was. I mean, hugely, worldwide, hugely anticipated that album was. How they were somehow, some way able to not get it leaked at all. And Jay-Z and Kanye West together on an album only sold 436,000. Only, about a month ago? A little less than a month ago? That's why I have a little bit of a problem with this 964,000 sold in a week. Look, I love Lil Wayne, all right? But here's the thing. He really didn't, How to Love is a hot song. But honestly, was there really much of a huge buzz going in? You know what I'm saying? Did he really have a hot single? There wasn't there wasn't really a big push behind this album. Not like Watch the Throne. And then I hear that, his album leaked, and from what we're hearing, digital, it was downloaded 1 million times. So did those, so there was another 1 million people outside the 1 million people that downloaded his album that went and bought his song, bought his album? Man, I find it hard to believe. A lot of people are saying, the label went out and bought like 500,000 albums. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible, but, do you really need to do that nowadays? Is this just to continue the beef between him and Jay-Z? I sold more than you. 964,000. Wrap your head around it. We don't see that anymore. We do not see that anymore. The only people that I thought could do that was Eminem, Lil Wayne, and Kanye. And even though they get close, nowadays, they don't really get there anymore. You know what I'm saying? So for Lil Wayne to do that now, when, like I said, Kanye and Jay-Z put out Watch the Throne and they only did half that, something's up. Are the numbers cooked a little bit? I don't know. But congratulations anyways. Congratulations anyways for getting that many. Whether it was cooked or whatever, you did it. It can't be that, it's not denied that Lil Wayne is one of the top in the game, period. So that's not, it's not understated, but just the numbers just sound kind of crazy to me. That's all. I'm not hating. Please don't believe I'm not hating. Could care less. But it's just weird. It's just weird. You don't see those kind of numbers anymore. You really just don't, unless you're a country artist or something like that. All right, so we got more music on the way. This is Ari Lourdes with Goddess Child right here on CDUnderground.com. Up next, I'm going to talk about Soulja Boy and his referencing the troops. It's kind of crazy. Let's go.